football, from the Premier League to La Liga's might. International stars shining bright. Ugo Amadi, that's the name. Football's the game, we're in the game. Highlights, analysis, news and more. We got you covered forevermore. Nigerian pride, flying high. Super Eagles, reaching for the sky. From the streets to the stadiums grand. Football's the passion throughout the land. Ugo Amadi. Ugo Amadi.
Yeah, Chelsea won against Panathinaikos in the UEFA Conference League game. Just ended a couple of minutes ago. 4-1 win. So good win. Although the first half was a bit slow, in my opinion. The way the game was flowing, Bajashir was once again too slow on the ball. Maybe giving him an excuse or a way out. Maybe that's some instruction from Enzo Maresca, the coach. Maybe. Otherwise, the time he wants to take on the ball is just too much for my liking. And he slows the game way too much. So, Bajashir, this has he played at right back, as expected, given that Malo Gusto and Rich James didn't travel with the team. So that's quite understandable. And then with Josh Archipong, as I said in the last video, the Chelsea football show, you can check it out later on. He's been frozen out of the team at the minute, not playing for the academy sides or even the senior team. So he's out. So Bajashir, I think, is the only one that can sort of play there. But yeah, we didn't have that much trouble today because I don't think the Greek side really showed any real attacking intent. So good game. Mudryk had a good game as well. I think for me, I would say he's my man of the match, in my opinion, because we played, he got his goal, he got the assist for João Felix, and he was very busy all through. And one thing he did, many people would have missed this, was I think it was in the second half, the Greek side of Panathinaikos were on the counter attack, and he chased back the fullback or the winger fullback or the winger, and then he made a tackle and got a foul as well. So very good display by Mikhailo Mudryk, in my opinion. And of course, João Felix got 2 goals, although the second one was a bit fortuitous because we deflected off a massive deflection off the defender for Panathinaikos. I don't know why I'm having some trouble pronouncing his name. Panathinaikos. Okay, Panathinaikos. Let's just say the Greek team. So it had was a huge deflection from the Greek team's defender. And then he scored. So goal was awarded to him because it was on target. So that was good for him as well. And then Christian Kunku got his customary goal. There was a penalty, but penalties, you must score them anyway. You must convert them anyway. So he got his goal, balloon celebration, and I think that was the fourth goal. That was the fourth goal. That was the fourth goal for the team. And then we had certain changes we were made. You had youngster, the wonder kid for Chelsea, in my opinion, Tyreek George. He came on to play for about 30 minutes. So he had a good amount of time to show what he could do. McGee also came on as well, and then we had Casada coming on as well for Enzo Fernandez, and I think he showed something different because I think he's obviously more physical than Enzo Fernandez and a more imposing presence, and can actually contributed more in the defensive third than Enzo Fernandez did in the full 19, for over 2 halves that he played. So in my opinion, yeah, he played well. He came on, put pressure on the Greek side, and for me, I think he's someone that really needs a goal because I know he hasn't played that much for for Chelsea this season. But he's beginning to give me Timo Werner vibes. I know that may be a bit harsh, but I think that's how I feel because Timo Werner always ran himself into the ground, always gave 100%, but had issues converting chances. But on the flip side, he hasn't had that many clear-cut chances, or rather, he hasn't had as many clear-cut chances to score as Timo Werner had when he was playing for Chelsea. So for me, I think he can still come good, but it's a matter of getting minutes. Gungu got his goal, and I wonder why he was taken off early during the game, second half, taking 30 minutes left on the clock. Maybe he may start against Newcastle, maybe, or just keeping him fresh and fit enough to contribute in some way, shape, or form against Newcastle. So for me, overall, the game was as expected. You go into the game, you win. For me, having to concede that goal, I was hoping, fingers crossed, tightly for a clean sheet. But it's like this team, the way this team is set up, the way it is you score one, we score you five. You score two, we score seven. So this team is sort of set up to be on the attack. And for me, that's what I expected going into the season. See, the way the personnel that we have at Chelsea at this minute is just geared to attack. And any coach that will be coming in, Enzo Maresca now, should just focus on making the team an attacking monster and smash teams at this minute. And then when you go into maybe the January transfer window and certainly the summer transfer window in 2025, then you can bring in more astute defenders. You can focus on that a bit more. But for now, just focus on attacking and finishing and taking the chances. So for me, it was a good victory, a good game. Jorgensen, I think, was very decent. For me, I think he's a better passer of the ball. He's better with the ball at his feet than Robert Sanchez, in my opinion. And when it comes to shot stopping, I think I still have my doubts. I still have my doubts whether he's actually, a better choice, than Robert Sanchez when it comes to shot stopping. And that saying that does not even mean that Sanchez is really that better than him. Probably that on the same level. But when it comes to having the ball at your feet or having the ball at his feet, I think he's way better than Sanchez is. He's more composed on the ball and lets the ball go quicker than Sanchez. Because sometimes Sanchez likes to hold on to the ball way too long. And I spoke about Tyler George a few seconds ago. I think Tyler George, I think his cameo appearance was very good, was very decent as well. But I think the first few minutes he came on, he sort of was doing a bit too much and was rushing. He's playing the attacking third a bit too much and sometimes found himself overrunning the ball. But for me, that's expected. A young kid that doesn't get to play that often for the first team and an European stage. This is a big stage for him as well. You may say it's just the Conference League, but it's indeed a big game for a youngster at the particular level of his development that he is, at the minute. And then Cucurella was Cucurella. What can happen in 12 months, a little over 12 months. He's now the mainstay team, and he's going to give you 9 out of 10 every game. 9 out of 10 every game. So for me, I think he was fantastic this game as well. Could have gotten an assist, but that didn't happen. So for me, good game from him. Happy with him. No worries. Casadei, like I said, he came on, he played well, cool. Modric from him, man of the match. He got his goal, he got an assist. He contributed defensively. And Pedro Neto had an assist as well. He had an assist for Mikhailo Modric's goal, so that was very good as well. But if you want to be picky, if you want to look at finer details of his play, I don't think he's better than Noni Madueke. I know before he even played a game for Chelsea, a lot of people were saying, well, he's better than Madueke. Madueke should go to the bench. And for me, no. I still think he's more suited to playing out on the left as an orthodox left winger, because when you play as an inverted winger, you have to walk the ball onto your favorite foot. It doesn't just come, the ball doesn't just go immediately to your favorite foot. You have to walk it. You have to, and that then means you have to have more skill on the ball, have to show more flair, a 1v1 opportunity and situation. So I think Madueke is the better choice, is the better pick for that position. And Madueke also contributes defensively in terms of, tracking back, tracking back wingers, tracking back attacking fullbacks as well. So I think Neto is a nice player to have, and I think he would still be someone that will come off the bench. So for the Newcastle game, I'm still thinking maybe Jadon Sancho would start again, and Noni Madueke would start on the right. So, but for me, I wouldn't mind giving Mikhailo Modric and Noni Madueke the nod for the Newcastle game. So, all in all, what are your thoughts on the game? You happy with the performances? Is there any other performance or any other player that played well that I didn't mention? Let me know in the comment section. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you on yet another video. To have a fantastic rest of your day and stay blessed.